Within this box is more iPods than a reasonable person has ever owned or seen. This was not in the listing. This is not what I ordered. I think this actually is probably better than what I ordered. One of the iPods in particular is worth almost double what I paid for the entire lot. I paid about $40 for all the iPods, and the most valuable one is maybe $70. It's not like I got sent a whole bunch of new iPhones. I did my research, and yes, it is legal to keep items sent like this when they're addressed to you. This package was addressed to me. I'm not going to show you to prove it because you're not going to get my address, but you can send stuff to my P.O. box for videos. Yeah, please do that. Now let's get into it. Next, you're going to see where this video would have began had I been sent the correct iPods. The iPod, a device that made you use wired earbuds, unlike the modern smartphones that you have the Bluetooth, and basically the iPod was an entire device built around the headphone jack. Wait, iPod? What's this? So, how many iPods is too many iPods? This is a brown box that has my address on it. Send me stuff to my P.O. box, not to my address. Oh, look, it's a mailing box. It's like a birthday present, except it's e-waste that no one wanted that I bought on eBay. Yes, I was the only bidder on this. Become a channel member to offset my eBay problem. They were sold as some don't work, and some do. That's basically all I know up to this point. There we go. Oh, they're all individually wrapped. Oh, how fancy. This was not in the listing. This is not what I ordered. This is what I was expecting. I did not get that. There were 13 iPods. 5 of them were iPod Touches. There's only one iPod Touch. It's not even the right generation. Let's just see. How many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So there's 13 iPods, except they're just not the right ones. Okay, let's start with this one because I'm not sure what this thing is. Wow. Oh yeah, this is an iPod Nano 7th generation. No power. It has a lightning port. So weird to see Apple iPod, a touchscreen device that's not one of these, an iPod Touch. We're just gonna look at them one by one. This is as much a mystery for me as it is for you. This is what appears to be another one of those 7th generation Nanos. I've been wanting to get my hands on one of these. They are, oh wait, it's turning on. Dude, it's turning on. How is it turning on? It's been in its packaging in my bedroom for a month, and God knows how long it's been since it's been plugged in. And I didn't even take it out of its packaging yet, and it was turning on. Look at that. Oh, it's got a cooked screen. I had these prepared, but I didn't expect to have need of lightning cables. An unexpected turn of events for this video. This lightning cable has seen better days, but believe it or not, it works. Oh, look at that. $49.99. These things are like $70 working on eBay. I can't afford one for a video, but I have one. Oh, wow, it has music on it. Ariana Grande, Taylor Swift. Not music I would listen to. Gosh, would you look at this? This is just insane. Okay, I like the iPod Mini. The iPod Mini is probably my favorite. Well, not the one I had previously, but its battery was cooked. It says it has a no power sticker on it. No power? What do you mean no power? Somebody that wrote that did not know what no power meant. Oh, wow, it works. Now, what about this? This one says it has no power, but we know what happened with the other one. Oh, there's something really weird about this iPod that I just have to mention. You see, a few seconds ago in the video, the Apple logo disappeared and then reappeared. This happens in person. When you hold it at a certain angle, the Apple logo appears to vanish entirely, and it's the strangest thing to see in person. iPod Nano. No, this one's a 5th generation. This one's a 4th generation, because this one has a camera. So with this, we have every iPod Nano generation, except the one that was like an Apple Watch. So let's start an order, shall we? Let's go for the firsts. Let's crack her open. Does it slide out? Ooh, shiny. So we got a black one and we got a white one. This one has a sticker on it. Okay. Oh, jeez. Now I need these, because this was my original plan to do 2 at a time. Let's plug one of them in. Plug 2. Oh, that one's already doing something. Well, that one works. Yeah, this middle button barely works. There's legitimately a ton of artists on here, and this thing only has 2 gigabytes. I'm surprised how much music they can fit on one of these. This one, it doesn't do anything. I guess we should start making a pile. This one's where the working ones go. Okay, let's see. Does it instantly turn off? Anyway, it works. Let's just put it in there. And let's have the bigger one. Make that the ones that don't turn on. Oh, and there's a slight problem with how I tested these iPods. You know the cable that's on the right? It doesn't work. And the iPod I just declared dead isn't dead. Well, not entirely. It's on the support screen, so it's not working, but it's not dead. And the same exact thing with all the iPods that happen to be plugged in on the right side. Okay, let's continue. 2nd generation. Ah, get out. What does this one say? What? Yeah. This one's missing its hat. $24.99. How fitting. What does this one say? Bad battery. This one turning on. Hello? Making the click wheel sound. It should be playing music now if it has music on it, I think. It's playing music. So this one works. It just has a stupid screen. Wait, so does it instantly turn off? Ooh, no. It doesn't? Interesting. I suppose I should take my Mr. Mustache, whatever the heck things, and write what they are. Thing is, I don't know what box to put them in because this one is like half working. So we're going to need a middle ground. Go in there, and then we'll just move them out. Now for our 3rd generations. Hey, that's pretty good. 8 gigs. Oh, bad bat. Let's see what happens. It's already in there. It's a reset iPod. Nothing's gonna be on it. Now for the 5th generation. Broke doesn't turn in circles. It does, guys. It must be working. Okay, let's just see what happens to this 5th generation iPod Nano. It's already on. There's a line there. It's kind of sad. One more guy left here. Okay. This is our 5th generation. The other one was a 4th generation. If I said 5th, then I'm an idiot. Gosh, this thing is in there. Man, I like this orange color. It is like in pristine condition too. Big Vector vibes from Despicable Me. If he had an iPod, he would be using this. But let's just see what happens. This one's still boot looping, by the way. It's been doing that ever since I plugged it in. This one just doesn't do anything to begin with. And here it is, the cable that caused me all my problems. Do you believe that this lightning cable works just fine, and this physically pristine and very thick, nice feeling cable doesn't work? You can't hurt anyone anymore. You need wireless charging? I got you covered. Right there. Obviously, these are the iPods that got a bad rap in the video. The rest were able to be tested. This is the one that was on the support screen, and these other ones, Peter Griffin cable. VectorPod is fully functional, and it even has the video camera. That is right. It does have other people's videos on it. Does the Vector die straight away? It does. And it left what was on the screen on the screen. And now the hatless iPod. It works for some reason. The other one, it works with a stupid line. And the blue one, by the way, this one is in such nice condition. Look at that. There's like no scratches on it. Fully functional with a stupid battery. Ghost image. 5 iPods that in the video I thought were dead. And there's this one, which shows up on the computer but does not do anything when you turn it on. So I think the screen is bad. So these are all the iPods that turn on all the way. These are the ones with slight issues, and this one doesn't work. As mentioned at the beginning, this iPod is the most valuable. It has apps, music, videos, fitness, podcasts, photos, radio, clock, settings, and voice memos. That's it. There is obviously not an app store. What this is the newest version of all the other iPod Nanos. This is an iPod Nano 7th generation. It has radio. You need to plug in headphones for radio reception. That's what it says. So I've got some headphones here. I did not know an Apple device ever had a built-in radio tuner. That's what radio static sounds like, and that's not internet radio. That's actual radio. Does have music on it, and I did not put any of this on here. Artists, someone else's music. It has Bluetooth, and it looks like it's a 16 gig model. You see my thumb? Ignore that. That's paint. And you see that it has these weird blotches on the screen. So the weird screen may take away from the value of this, but it is still worth more money than I paid for all of the other iPods put together. I'm still surprised that I was sent the wrong iPods, but hey, they're mine now. Gonna be videos about those iPods in the future, so get subscribed. The extra video this week is me realizing the iPods that actually work and my first reaction to them. So it's basically extra this exact same video, but it wouldn't have made sense to put in this video. So thank you guys all for supporting me. $1 a month, and I'll see you guys next week for another video.